I've been a senior barista for months and still haven't gotten promoted.
Oh wow, you know that's considered hinting, right?
No, I am not.
Oh, well you are. Do you do that often?
I just want to be promoted.
Oh well, that's like rule number 1. Do not hint.
If you sound like the girl in the beginning, then you are definitely doing something wrong and you need to stop right away. Hinting is probably the biggest thing that holds people back from getting promoted, and a lot of the times people do it without even realizing that they're doing it. Hinting doesn't just sound like what I showed you, it can also sound like I really hope I get head barista soon. You know, it's completely okay to have a goal. I mean, honestly speaking, that's probably everyone's goal to get promoted, but you shouldn't be so vocal about it, and you also shouldn't be emphasizing how you've been working towards it and you still haven't gotten promoted, because you're hinting towards that promotion and that's something that ATs look down upon you for. You can sit here and tell me you're so active because you do 2-hour shifts, but if you aren't doing those 2-hour shifts every day, then you are not consistent and your activity doesn't matter. This is why it's important to set realistic goals for yourself, because doing shifts longer than an hour is not always manageable every day. A realistic goal you should set for yourself is shifting a minimum of 30 minutes a day so that you'll be able to stick to it longer without getting burnt out. One of my biggest pet peeves at Frappé is probably a barista who will call support for me when I did not ask. It is the most frustrating thing in the world to be dealing with a troller and then some random barista shows up and calls support for me when I did not ask for help. Please do not try to help someone who did not ask for your help. I feel like this also falls into the same category, but don't try to impersonate MRs. What I mean by this is don't sit around supervising and then if someone around you is doing something that they shouldn't be doing, don't go and try to like mini mod in that way. It's for MRs to do, so don't just sit there and supervise when you should be behind a counter. And I would also suggest to mind your business. If something is going on, don't put yourself in a position where you're involved when you don't have to be. This is pretty self-explanatory, but you should try to focus on yourself and not compare yourself to other people who got promoted before you and also started when you did. I feel like if you're constantly comparing yourself to other people, then you're just going to demotivate yourself, and it's really not worth going down that rabbit hole. So I would suggest just focusing on yourself and your own journey. Be patient, be patient, be patient, be patient. It's going to take time and it is not going to be quick because Frappé is known for taking a while to get promoted at. It's not going to take you a week to get promoted. It's roughly going to take you 1 to 2 months. And if you are really dedicated, then you will be rewarded in the end. But you can't constantly want to get promoted. You just have to play the game and be patient. Also, I just want to note that even though promotions take a while, it is so worth it once you finally get promoted because all of your hard work will pay off. And I just need to say that I promise you will get noticed. If you are consistently active, they will not forget about you. You will get promoted, but you just have to be patient about it. Those are all of the tips I have for you today. If you are a senior barista working up to head barista, just know that you will get promoted and do not give up or you won't get promoted at all. So don't give up. I promise it'll be worth it in the end.